One of the biggest ideas in my book started with this book. Years ago, Nancy DeMoss Wolgemuth, Lies Women Believe, introduced me to an idea that would eventually become one of the central metaphors in my book. Imagine a poisonous berry bush. The berries are dangerous, so you have to do something about them. You can't just keep picking off the berries because they're just going to keep on growing back. You have to dig down to the roots. I begin to see anxiety in a similar way. Our anxious thoughts are like poisonous berries growing on a bush. We can spend all our energy trying to get rid of the thoughts we see on the surface. But if we never get to the root, they just keep coming back. Because underneath those anxious thoughts can be deeper lies about God. Like, He isn't good. He doesn't love us. He isn't trustworthy. He isn't in control. That picture became what I call now the berry bush method, a way of tracing our anxious thoughts back to the deeper lies that we're believing about God, so that we can replace them with the truth about who God is. Eventually, that little metaphor became a major part of the root of all fear. But there's something else I love about this picture. Job 12:8 says, "Ask the bushes of the earth, and they will teach you." I never expected a berry bush to teach me so much about anxiety, but it taught me that sometimes if we want lasting change, we have to stop focusing on what's growing on the surface and start digging down to the root. Sometimes you can look back and see how God was planting an idea long before you understood what He was going to do with it. I'm so grateful for the people and the books like this one that God used to open my eyes and ultimately to draw me closer to Him.